We begin in the foothills. We are covering more than a dozen fires. Thanks for joining us at 7. I'm Curtis May.
And I'm Edie Lambert. CAL FIRE reports 20 new fires that started today. These fires range in size from just 11 acres to more than 3,000 acres. All told, the complex of fires has burned more than 5,500 acres. And CAL FIRE is now grouping 9 of those fires, calling them the TCU September Lightning Complex. CAL FIRE says this is just a better way for them to organize their resources. Tonight we are focusing on 2 of the biggest fires that have led to mandatory evacuations. One of those is burning near the town of Murphys in Calaveras County along Highway 4.
And homes are gone in the community of Chinese Camp in Tuolumne County. This fire blew through that gold mining town, leveling homes tonight. Live Copter 3 was overhead before lightning forced it to pull back, and we could see many structures are gone. Highway 120 is closed in the area. We do have live team coverage for you. We start with KCRA 3's Peyton Headley, who's in Chinese Camp and has been watching this significant destruction. Peyton?
Yeah, and I first want to give you an idea of where we're standing at right now. So we're kind of on the outside of this neighborhood. That was Red Hill Road. Just right here is Highway 120 across it. You can see that is the Tuolumne County Fire Department here. And Chinese Camp doesn't look like it suffered any damage, but you can see the grass, the vegetation all around it. That whole hillside is charred. That has burned. When you pan further right, you can see some of the fire crews lined up there along Highway 120. You can see the Chinese Camp store and tavern, kind of an iconic landmark as people drive through this area. Another fire crew heading down this road right here. So this is Red Hill Road. This is where we saw numerous structures and properties and cars that were damaged and destroyed by this fire. We weren't able to go past Red Hill Road and Main Street, but just looking past it, it didn't look like any of the structures on the other side of Main from where we were standing were saved in this fire. As you get closer to Highway 120 on Red Hill Road, you can see some of the homes. This one on the right here is still standing. The one next to it, I believe, I couldn't see any damage. It did look like some of the sheds in the backyard did catch fire, but it looks like there is some black smoke coming up from that area. So a good chance that something back there has started or is just continuing to burn. I want to give you a wider view now. As we pan to the right, you can see just how much land this fire has burned. All of those hills over there, you can see them blackened. You can see the smoke with the sunset. You can also see a property over there with some flames coming up. That was a source of a lot of black smoke that we saw when we first pulled up here around 5:45. And then again, as you pan further right, you can see another big black cloud of smoke. So black smoke is never a good sign. It looks like that is someone's property. Someone's home that is back there. We are hearing some explosions from that direction, so maybe propane tanks going up. And then again, as we pan further right, giving you almost a full circle view here, this is Highway 120. It merges with Highway 49 over there, and on the opposite side of the highway, you can see more charred hillside where this fire has burned, and even more white smoke just on the other side there. So this fire only continuing to burn. I'm not sure, Tyler, if we can pan this way, just past that merge of Highway 49 and Highway 120, you can see even more smoke coming out of the trees there. So this fire is large. It has burned a significant amount of land. We know it's burned thousands of acres, and we also know that it has burned a decent number of homes that we saw along Red Hill Road. And it was maybe in the last 30 minutes or so that we felt some raindrops coming down on us. And you know, initially when you're in these zones, you kind of think for a second that it's one of those water drops that has gotten by you, but there were no planes and no helicopters in the air. So an interesting feel when you're standing in the middle of these homes that have been destroyed by fire, these properties, these cars, and to feel raindrops coming down. So that was a brief burst that we felt probably about 30 minutes ago. But yeah, that direction down there, that's near Highway 120. It looks like more structures are continuing to burn. So we'll continue to work our way over as we continue covering this fire into the evening, guys.
We did, Peyton, want to specifically ask you about the wind conditions when we checked in with you about an hour ago. It was pretty windy. How is that changing over the last hour or so?
Yeah, it has died down pretty significantly. You know, initially it was hard to stand out here with the wind blowing smoke into our eyes, into our lungs. We got our masks on and then embers as well, but that has significantly died down. You know, you could initially see smoke completely blowing when we got here. It was blowing that direction. So now it is almost going straight up. It's going to the left a little bit, but a good sign there. You can see one of those planes coming in, likely to put a retardant drop over there on some of those properties. But that is great news. Yeah, the wind has died down significantly. I wouldn't say that it's not windy at all, but it is much less than it had been in the last few hours when we've been talking with you guys.
All right, Peyton, thank you. That's good to hear that at least conditions are easing up. And, you know, you look at the air resources that they are just showing us in that live picture, and you think about what this has been like for CAL FIRE, trying to manage resources with so many of these things all being sparked at the same time.
And if there is a silver lining here, the Columbia Air Attack Base is right in between these fires in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties. And so you do have an air attack base right there. And I've been watching on radar. These planes are just taking off, landing, doing everything they can to get control of these things.
We should mention that's where they're picking up retardant.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been an important part of just trying to get this thing under control. Now, an evacuation center for that fire is set up at the Sonora Senior Center in Sonora. That's at 540 Greenlee Road.